Hello, GC Gamer here, and this is an episode of Football Manager Predicts, which is a new series I will be doing using Football Manager to predict what if certain things in the football world actually happen. So there's been a lot of news recently about Wayne Rooney, and Rooney apparently is considering a move to the Chinese Super League with Shanghai SIPG, which is known in Football Manager as Shangang, Shanghai Shangang. So I've started up Football Manager, I've used the editor, and I've moved Wayne Rooney to China. So what's going to happen with a player like Rooney going to China? Is he going to score bags of goals? Can he lead Shanghai Shangang to success? Only Football Manager can predict. So, as I opened up Football Manager and holidayed all the way to the 2nd of July, I saw that Petrov, whoever he is, has been asked the question, what do you think about Shangang breaking their club transfer record to sign Wayne Rooney? And he's pleased for the supporters. Teams looking to improve will in turn enhance the quality of our league. So if we have a look at Rooney, we can see that his stats have stayed pretty well the same. He's still got very good stats for the position that he's in. Um, Great stats all round, good technical, great mental, pretty decent physical still, especially his strength and balance there. And he's just moved here to Shanghai Shangang. Now he's valued at 37.5 million and only earning 28.5k a week. Now that is an editor error. I put 400,000 in there because that's some of the rumours going around that he'll be paid 400,000 pounds a week after tax. Oh no, before tax, sorry. And the transfer fee would be about 50 million, which is what I put in to the editor, which actually did happen. You can see he's coming from a Manchester United season where he didn't score a ton of goals. 35 appearances, 8 goals and 3 assists. Man United finished 5th, which is something that they might do in real life, hopefully. We'll see. Chelsea finished 1st, Arsenal 2nd, Man City 3rd, and Tottenham 4th. Leicester didn't do as good in Football Manager as they're doing in real life. So, why did I wait till the 1st of July 2016, the 2nd really, to transfer Rooney from England to Shanghai? Well, I wanted to make it as realistic as possible. It's rumoured that if Rooney does move to China, he's going to wait till the summer to do that. So I didn't want to put him in at the start of the season in this actual season that we've already passed in real life, and I didn't want to put him in there and, simulate it from the 2015-16 season for Rooney in China. Um, what I'm going to do for the simulation, I'm going to look at how Rooney does over the next 15 months. The Chinese Super League, which Shanghai are a part of, if we look at that, the Chinese Super League finishes on the 31st of October, I believe. Yeah, October the 29th is the last match. Match 30 is the last match of the season. So I'm not only going to be looking how he does in this first season, because that's only a few short months in the league, but I'm going to be going all the way till October 2017, and I'm going to be seeing how Rooney does when he's had a part of a season in the Chinese Super League and one full season in the Chinese Super League. Just out of for those who are interested, I also did move. Where are they? Guangzhou. I also did move Jackson Martinez. Again, using real life figures. The wage is a little bit messed up. That's an editor error. Apologies for that. But using real life figures to look at how he did. So far, he moved for 32 million. I put him in February 2016, just like he moved in real life, and he's played 14 games and scored 12 goals. That's hopefully what Rooney can do, but who knows? Like I said before, only Football Manager can predict. Hello, so as mentioned before, you may notice that we're in 31st of October 2017, and that's because we wanted to give Rooney a full season in the Chinese Super League. So previously, if we had done the 31st of October 2016, he would have had one season in the Chinese Super League, but it wouldn't have been a full season because we did move Rooney to Shanghai on the 1st of July 2016. So if he went to October, he would have only been in China for a few months, still be acclimatizing, and it wouldn't have been a true representation of how Rooney could do in a full season. So let's have a look at the Chinese Super League. So first, we're just going to look for Shanghai, and Shanghai Shangang is the team that Rooney has gone to. Um, so, how did they do in the previous season? So, in Rooney's first season, where he only played a few games, as we'll see soon, Shanghai Shangang, played 30 games, full season, won 13, drew 3, and lost 14 games. Not the best record, really. They ended up with 42 points, a minus 8 goal difference, and 7th in the league. Probably not what Rooney was expecting when he went to the Chinese Super League. However, this season, in 2017, they've done even worse. They are in 11th in the league at the end of the season after 30 games, with only 9 wins, 8 draws, a massive amount of draws compared to last season, and 13 losses. And you can see their form at the end of the season was not good at all. So, how did Rooney move to the Chinese Super League and not make his team one of the best teams in China? Let's have a quick look. So here he is, Wayne Rooney. He wants to move to a bigger club. That's something we'll look at a little bit later. But first, let's have a look at his history. So he moved for 50 million. That is the reported fee going around some of the newspapers that the Chinese Super League are prepared to pay 50 million for Rooney. For some reason, as I mentioned before, his contract was messed up. In the database editor, I put, I think, 400,000. Maybe that was too much. But again, that's some of the fees that are going around the newspapers. For some reason, the editor changed that to 28,500. I tried to reset it a couple of times, but it didn't quite work. That's 9% of the total wage bill. Wow, their wage bill must be small. Anyway, so you can see his stats are still really good for a 32-year-old player. And this season in the Chinese Super League, he's done outstanding. Well, when I say outstanding, I mean outstanding for an older player. Maybe not what you would expect for somebody of Rooney's quality in a league that this poor. But 25 appearances, 11 goals, 4 assists, scored a penalty, 2 player of the match, and a 7.04 rating. In non-competitive games, 5 goals in 5 appearances with 3 assists. If we look at his history from last season, you'll see last season was even worse. Even though Shanghai did better as a team, Rooney did not perform. He only made 9 appearances, as I mentioned, he didn't go till July. Scored 3 goals, got an assist, and had an average rating of 6.83. So, Rooney to China, is that really going to be a successful transfer? According to Football Manager predicts it's not going to be that good for Shanghai Shangang. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more Football Manager 2016 action and more Football Manager Predicts videos. Let me know in the comments section what you'd like me to predict next, and I will do my best to accommodate your request. Thank you, good night.